Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I never know what to say because I don't know how many of you are like new. You know what, if you are new and you just subscribed or whatever, why don't you leave me a comment and tell me that you just subscribed so I know, because I can see that there's more subscribers, but I don't know who is new. So, however, I want to jump right in so I can one day finish all of my dies. Excuse me, it's really early in the morning and I'm still not good, but I gotta work. I want to start off with this one, and this is a border die, and this is really pretty, especially when you are making cards or when you are making loaded envelopes or something like that. Of course, you can use it for your pocket letter as well. And where did I put my card? Why did my card go away? I don't know, but I have another one. You can use it for your pocket letter and just, you know, cut out a piece you like. So that's not a problem. But I think for a card, this does not cut here. It only cuts the whole thing out here, but here there is no knife. So if you make it longer, you can fold it up, you know. So if you imagine, I should have left it longer. If there is a piece, you can fold it up, and you have like for your for your loaded envelope or bag or something, you have a tuck spot right away. You know what I mean? Or for a card, this would be on top of a card, and then you open it up. It's really pretty, and it does have the same. Let me show you. It has this flowers, which I like because they pop out. See that? And then you can put a little gem in the middle or whatever you want to do. And then it's even prettier because it's a little bit like dimensional. So I really do like this one. Now that I look at it, I really want to make a loaded bag, but I got no time. I got no time. So it's 5.5. This one is by 2, but you can make it however long you want it to be. So keep that in mind. This is a border, in my opinion. So let's put it in there. Okay, this one I just recently got from somebody, from a friend of mine. I believe this was from Germany. And I have to tell you, so it cuts out okay. Where is it? My toothpick. Because I see a couple things in there. So it does cut out okay for the most part, except for the wheels. And I tried it a couple times, and this paper is not thin. But this wheel would just rip all the time. And I don't know why. It's really thin. And I tried it and I tried it. This one is thin as well, but it didn't rip. So I don't know. I don't know. And I figured you can actually take them both off because, I don't know, if you take this off, it kind of looks better, I think, than if you have this, you know, except you want a paper piece and put something in the back. But I really think it looks better without this thin part, and I will show you the ripped part in just a second. I thought I cleaned this one, and then always when I sit here, I see little pieces in it. And yeah, I'm kind of sick. I have to take them out. I cannot leave them in there. So this is the ripped part. Can you see it? And like I said, no matter what I did, it would just rip. And I don't know why. And I cut it in different paper as well, and it ripped too. So at first I thought maybe it's the paper, but I don't think it is the paper. I think it's just too thin in there. I don't know. However, like I said, I would take it off probably anyways. So it is almost 5.5 inches by, all of it is 3.5. So it's kind of cool. I don't have anything like that. So, you know, it's good to have something different. I don't even know where to put it. It would be outdoors. I don't have vehicles like, you know, to make a full thing for that. God, excuse me. Wow, I have been sick so bad. Okay, I do have this little fence. I have it for so long. Let me just measure it first. it's 3, and with the butterfly, it's 1 3/4 of an inch, and without the butterflies, it's almost 1.5 inches. And this is really cool. You can just, you know, keep on cutting it and connecting it so you have your fans. And I used this one in my latest flip book, Easter flip book. So I made the fans. I just cut off the butterfly, you know. You can leave it and paper piece it, but I didn't want the butterfly to be, you know, like on the same spot everywhere. So you can just cut it off and, you know, or you leave it there and cut the second one off. So it's really, really cute. It cuts really good, and you have your fans. You know, you can just use it to layer stuff, I guess. And you can cut it wherever you want it. So if you want your pocket letter, you know, you could just cut off this piece of a fence and have your fence right here. I like that. This is outdoors as well. Some things are just so easy and other ones are not. So then I do have a couple clouds in here. 3 to be exact. And the biggest one is 2.5 inches by 1 3/4. And then we have another one, 1 3/4 by 1 1/4. And 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. And they are really, really cute. I like the shape of the clouds. I don't know, I just do. When you cut it out, go ahead and, you know, if you cut it out of like light blue paper or something, take a little bit darker blue and go around the edges just to make it stick out a little more, you know, because they are mostly different colored. I don't know, they are not just one shade of blue when you use them. You could use all 3 actually on your pocket letter. You can put the big one and then make some rain. Or if you use it as a background, you can use the little ones and have a sun here or something, you know. I do have a sun somewhere as well, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't get there yet, I believe. I still have more dies to cut out and organize. And wow, I just hope that once I'm organized, you know, once I'm completely done, which will still take a while for me, that it will be easier and I can keep up with that. So the next one is more for your card. I wouldn't even know where to stick it. For right now, it's probably gonna go in my miscellaneous pile. So it has 2 parts. When you only use this one, it will cut this shape into your card, paper, whatever you are making, right? And if you put this one around it, so I did not, you know, center it very well because it's just a sample cut. So this is what it cuts out. If I would have centered it, it would have been better. You see, it's thinner here and thicker here, so that doesn't matter. You know what I was thinking, actually? I was thinking that you can use this one as, oh my God, I forgot the word. You know, you can spray on it or you can use some paste. Why did I forget the word? But you know what I mean, right? So, I think it's really good, and I do like this, actually. This is the only thing I would like to have in the background. Stencil, there you go. In the background, you know, like stenciled with something. That would be really cool. I'm thinking about making tons and tons of Julie knitting projects. Let me know if you would like that, because I have the girls and I so want to play with the girls. So I want to have some Julie knitting projects, and I might make videos if you want that. Or you use, actually this one would be much better as a stencil, but you can also just cut it into your card and make a little shaker, something in the back, or you put a different colored paper. I only have the bag Shannon sent me, so orange and blue, it's probably not the best combo, but you see what I mean? So it can be like this. You can put a different colored paper in the back and have it there. I think it's very good. I like that. Of course I like it. I like most of my dies. Most of them, not all of them. Okay, I do have a little, what is it, fairy? I don't know. Maybe it's more visible on that one, and you can see right away that it fits onto a pocket letter card, and she's holding her a little wand. She's all right. I think she's all right. I did not use her just because I did not have a project like this, but I can see her on an actual wand actually. You know, just paper piece her a little bit, or cut her out as always out of gold paper or something. That would be really cool. I like her. Look, her face is a little bit, you know, she has like a big nose. Oh no, that's not nice. I'm bullying her. I forgot to tell you the measurement of this one. Let me see real quick. It's around 3 inches, the inside part, and 3 1/4 of an inch is the outside part. So it's a pretty good size for this one. And the little fairy is with her wand 3 inches by 2 inches. So she's pretty good. And she's so perfect for the pocket letter card, as you can see. She would go to people. I don't care. Everything like this is people to me. Okay, next people. No, look at this one. She is pretty. I do have a couple projects in mind for her, but like I said, for some reason, I'm just not getting there at the moment. I don't have that much energy. It's really bad. Look, she holds her umbrella and she's kind of either flying or dancing. You can, you know, do whatever. Do a nice background with some rain, you know, or just nice paper with some rain. You can print out whatever from the internet. Just Google for a rain picture and then put her on top in black or something and she will be fine. You don't have to do much. So she would fit like this onto your card. I think it's pretty. You can just layer it a little bit. I don't know if I would paper piece her. Maybe the umbrella or something, but I don't think I would paper piece her. So she's 4 inches by around 1.5. I love her. She's really cute. I really want to make projects. Now that I show you all the dies and I look at all of my dies myself, I really, really want to do something with almost each of them, you know. There's more girls. Look, I have a bunch of girls just because I like them. I think you can put them anywhere and everywhere on your projects. So she looks like this, the die. And then, you know how they have the swirls inside sometimes that you're taking out? If you manage, you can, if you want to, keep them and use them on other projects as a swirl in the background. You know, if you don't have anything swirly in your stash, you gotta look around. You will find something in another spot. You know, I hope it makes sense. So this is how she looks like. Let me show you. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. I don't know about paper piecing her. There is too much, too much going on for me. So I would just probably do her in one solid color. And the good thing is she does fit on here. So it's for your paper pocket letter as well as for other projects you want to do. Did I tell you how? I don't know. I forget if I measure something or not. So she's 4 inches by around 2 1/4 maybe. Really cute. Okay, next one is a girl. My next girl. And she's super cute too. I think you can paper piece her really good. You know, I see her in like black and red for some reason. I think she looks like, you know, black and red. She could totally manage to wear that. Let me take this out. So this is how she looks like. Just get out. You do not belong in there. Yeah, you know, if you put like a black thing right here, and then give her a black, completely black, and then just accent this piece in red, and her hat or her shoes or something like that. I think it would be cool. No, she does not fit, of course, so you could only do it this way if you wanted to. And she is 5 inches long by almost 2 inches, and I still have, oh my god, that's just ridiculous. I have to learn to clean my dies. I still have some black paper inside of it because I cut her out of black paper one day, so I used her. Oh man. Okay, this is my next little girl. Okay, I don't know if you can call this one a girl. She is, I guess, a fairy. I don't know. Do they have different names? I don't know. And she has something stuck right here. Okay. So this is how she looks like. And she has a wand right here. And she has a little flower right there. And a really pretty hair. So she's really cute. Her nose is not that big. So let me see. If you make her like this, she will fit onto your pocket letter. I always assume that you guys are making pocket letters because that's what I do. She is 3 inches by 2 1/4. So paper piece her? Yeah, that would work. You know, it's actually not even too much work. All you have to do is to cut her out of this colored paper and then give her a darker dress and just her wings, her hair, you know. Maybe some stickles on her wand or something like that. You can also just keep her like that. I think she doesn't look too bad, you know, in a solid color. So, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't I cut this one out? But I just left it inside. So, this is a treat box, a little candy box. Let me take it out. As you can see, it cuts out hearts. And as you can see, I still have the dark one from the previous project in there. I believe it was Christmas. See, it's still stuck in there. It comes out really, really easy, and it does cut you little hearts. So keep this in mind. You will get some hearts if you don't have any. And this is your treat box. So you cut out 2 of them, and then you fold it, and you connect 2 of them, and then you have like a candy. You know, I hope it makes sense like this. I only cut 1. I don't need 2. You know, all I need to see is that it is a treat box. I might even just cut off a piece when I will put it into my organization, if I find an organization ever. So if you would completely assemble it, it would be 1 1/2 inches. You know, it would be like this. And it is almost 6 inches long, and you can fill it up to 3 1/2 inches. So this is the part you would fill up. And then it does have this little window. You can put some acetate or just different colored paper there. You know, that's up to you, but it's really cute. So you fold it, and then you put whatever you want, ribbon or whatever around it, and you kind of carefully close it up. I had problems with closing it up. I had to figure out how to do that. But the trick was to do it carefully. Okay, I'm gonna put this into my boxes and envelopes. Oh, this one is really cute. This die right here. I love this little die because it makes you a basket. It's not little. It looks like this. And it will make you a basket. You don't even think what it is. So for me, I was like, what is this? What does it make? But it makes this. Look, I made something for my washi tape. The one, you know, then I can keep it on my table, and it's kind of a dispenser. Let me show you. Yeah, I have not been treating it very well. But this is what I did. Actually, it cuts out holes, but I wanted it to be a little bit more sturdy in the front because I did put some, this is just from kitchen foil, you know, the cutting part. So I can actually rip off my washi tape, you know, when I'm there, it rips. See? So that's what I made with this one. I think it's really cute. So yeah, the box, let me measure the box so I don't have to bother here. It's 4 inches long and 2 1/4 inch tall. As you can see, washi tape fits perfectly. 1 3/4 inch you have inside of there. So it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. You can make yourself a couple and fill them up with whatever. I think for like fall, it's gonna be really cute if you put some apples, of course not real apples, in there. Or even for Easter, it would have been cute to fill up with some Easter grass and, you know, some eggs and stuff like that. Just a couple treats. I think it's really cute. I have another box here. And this one, I did make a advent calendar with that. So if you want to check that out, it's in somewhere on my channel. So you fold it like this, and then this is half. Of course, you're always gonna cut 2 pieces, but this is how it's gonna look like as your box. So the only thing I don't like is that the heart is the wrong way around, but I'm putting something on top anyway, so this part is covered. And when you assemble it, it's gonna be like around 2 inches and 2 1/4 inch, so you can fill it up, you know. So it's not bad. It's not bad. The die itself is 4 by 3.5 inches. It's not bad. It does cut out a heart for you. But like I said, I just don't like that it's the wrong way around. But maybe it's not even a heart and it's just a handle that looks like that. And I just want it to be a heart. You know what I mean? So, okay, let me test this real quick because it's getting too much stuff on my table. Okay. And I will move on with this one. So, I don't know if you remember that I told you that I did damage a die, but it still does cut. So this is my damaged die. I will show you, and I will also tell you what I did with that, actually. Oh my God, there is stuff all over this die. I still have like my tape on it, because I do tape it when I make shakers, and I did make a shaker with this one. I'm just trying to take the tape off so it's better. So it comes in a pack of 2. Sorry about the tape. I should have taken it off. Come on. Now it does not want to come off. Like, nope. I'm not going anywhere. I hope you can see the shape anyways. I still have the tape. So if you want to cut yourself a shaker or something and you want to keep it in place, you need some kind of tape to keep it there. And I bought this at Daiso. I'm using this right now. It's really good. It almost does not tape anything, so you know it doesn't do anything to your paper. But see, damaged the die right here. It doesn't matter because it's in the back, but it's supposed to be just straight, and it's not. It's really because I put an oval in there, and apparently it didn't fit. So the oval was basically, you know, touching this part, and then I just ran it through anyways. So cuts perfectly fine still, but I was making shakers with this one on paper clips. You can check it out somewhere on my channel. It's really cool. I would put it on a paper clip and then make a real pretty shaker out of this part. So I don't know, that was really cheap, I believe. It came in a set of 2, so you can also cut out the middle, but I don't think I ever did this way. So let me show you the shape real quick. This is the shape it cuts out. It's really pretty. You can use it as a background for something, or just, you know, you can put a picture on it, in it, use it as a frame, whatever you like. And the second one is smaller, of course. And there's a piece stuck in there too. And they are, let's see, 3.5 inches by almost 2.5, and 2 inches by 1.5. Like I said, it comes in a pack of 2. I see. You know, it's funny that the oval die is right there as well, because this is the die I used. Let me show you what I did. So I wanted to make a shaker, and I did make a shaker out of this part too. But then I did put the die in there. Obviously, it doesn't fit, Irina, but you still wanted to try. And then I used, and this is why I actually like the nesting dies, because you can find your shape for other dies to go with. So you see this one, I did make a shaker. To make a shaker, I needed an oval to cut out. And I took one of this set and it fit perfectly. So I connected it in the back. As you can see, there is still tape on both of them. And I cut it out, I don't know, 5, 7, 10 times. It depends on your paper. And then I just stuck it on top of each other. I had a layer on the bottom. So it's actually really cool to have nesting dies, because then you can go with different dies, you know. So if you have ovals and you need to cut out the inside of the oval, you can do that with your nesting dies, with the ovals right here. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to have some. And you can make shakers with your nesting dies all the time. You know that, right? So this one came in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cut it out just like that, again, to save some space. It cuts out and it stitches, as you can see. So let's tell you the measurements. 1 1/4 by 3/4. Get out. 1 1/2 by 1. 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. I know they cut pretty good. 2 1/2 by 2. And the very last one is 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. So there you go. And if you want to make shakers, just, you know, put this into that and you will have this shaker. Actually, you can make any size, you know, or you use those two sizes. If you want to have your frame like really thick, you can use those two sizes, you know, then the shaker part will be really small and your frame will be really wide. So you have to decide. It works really good. Nesting dies are always good, always. Okay, I see that my time is running out. Sorry about that, guys. I would go on, but it just doesn't work on my phone. And now I got a new update and it's so bad. I do have, you know what? I can just show you this real quick because I still have a couple minutes. I do have this alphabet and number. I did not cut out everything, so I only cut out A, B, C and the 1, 2, 3 numbers because I really don't need everything just to see what it is, right? So the numbers are pretty cool. I think they are really nice and big. 1 inch by 3/4. And the letters are tiny but pretty. They are less than 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. So always need some letters, because then you can spell out whatever you want to spell out, you know. You don't have to, if you cannot buy anything which has sentiments on it or whatever, just get yourself either stamps with letters. You can get them for really cheap. Either stamps with letters or some dies, so you really can spell out something. And I believe that sentiments or words are really cool in paper crafting when you just use them, and you can make a better project, I guess. I don't know. Okay, this is it for right now because time's up. There will be some more dies. I believe I still have a couple to go. Couple. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give me thumbs up, share, subscribe, and yeah, just enjoy your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.